Well, good morning. My name is Tommy Rosen, and if you're watching this, you are either part of the Recovery 2.0 community or you're part of Citizens Committee for New York City, and you're here to experience this yoga class with me today and for the next couple weeks. So I want to read this message so that you guys have a little context of where I am and what we're doing here today. So we're presenting a special session in tandem with Citizens Committee for New York City today. Citizens Committee is a nonprofit organization supporting the community and grassroots groups in New York City to improve people's quality of life through grants and other resources. Mental health is a critical concern right now. We all know that more than ever. And so based on Citizens Committee's survey, which they've done during the pandemic, they wanted to focus on activities that we can engage in that improve mental health. And yoga, of course, is at the top of the list. So we're going to be really focusing in on mental health and how yoga can help us move beyond that. We're going to have an actual experience of relaxation today. And so we are sharing today's class. Normally this would be a class just for the Recovery 2.0 community. We are sharing this class with open heart and a lot of gratitude with the Citizens Committee and their network. I also want to give a shout out to Daniel Cooney. I'm in the Daniel Cooney Fine Art Gallery right now. And they offered this space to me because I happened to be traveling in New York City. And Daniel Cooney is a supporter of Citizens Committee, and we're going to hear from him at the end of class so he can tell you just a little bit about why he became a grantee. And so that's exciting, and it's just nice to be here. And it's a community effort, and literally they opened their doors to me. And so I'm excited to be here, and we'll hear from Daniel at the end. So without further ado, I want us to really jump right into our yoga class this morning. I know some of you may be new to yoga, and I know some of you have been practicing for quite some time. Wherever you are on the spectrum, just tune yourself to listen to the instructions that I'm giving you. Make sure never to go beyond your safety zone, so don't hurt yourself. If you feel like something I'm suggesting is going to strain you, or it feels like it's a little bit much, back off a little bit and go slower or easier, and just be with your own experience today. Don't try to get somewhere else. Just simply be willing to experience what comes up today. Okay? So, being in this art gallery, I realize I'm in a little bit of an echoey room, but I'm hoping that you can hear me. And as we do these instructions, we'll get into this process. We're mostly going to be sitting down today. But just because we're sitting down doesn't mean we're not going to be challenged. My intention is to bring you to your own personal edge today and to challenge you in an appropriate way. Okay? So here we go. Yes. Okay, good. So, first thing I want you to do is just bring the palms together at the heart center, and we will say a little prayer together. A simple prayer just to get started and to create a sacred space. So here we go. The prayer is this: Universe, let this work that we do together today be helpful. Help us to calm our mind. Help us to strengthen our bodies. Help us to move beyond any disease. Help us to have enough energy and strength that we can be of service to ourselves, to our families, to our communities, and to society at large. Thank you for this opportunity to learn and grow. And we'll say Amen. And Namaste means I bow to the light within you. Namaste. Okay. So we're going to begin just a series of warm-up exercises. And the first one is just to bring the palms face down onto the knees and begin to rotate the torso around the waist, just like this. Inhale forward, inhale through the nose, and exhale through the nose. Good, just like that. Keep rotating in one direction, and right away just begin to move the spine in a circular movement around the waist. Breathe deeply, breathe powerfully. In and out through the nose. Good, keep going. This is just how we warm up the body, warm up the spine. And all we're going to do today, really, is just have an experience of what it feels like to be in this body and awake and aware of how it feels. So right now you can just tune your awareness to your lower back and your hips. How does it feel? Is there tension, a little tightness? Some of us just waking up, some of us have been up for a while. What do we bring with us onto the mat today? Good, now switch directions. Go the other direction, breathing in and out through the nose as deeply as you can. Good, keep flowing, keep going. Keep breathing as deeply as you can. The breath itself will help to unlock some of the tension and release it from the body. Good. Now, inhale up to center. Hold the breath and pull the belly in and up. And exhale. Take a deep inhale. And a full exhale. Very good. Let's come onto our hands and knees. And I'd like you to spread the fingers wide as you place them down. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Create a good foundation in the hands. The knees are hips distance apart and the feet are hips distance apart. And now I want you to inhale, arch the back, downward, and look up. Exhale, spine to the sky and drop the head. Inhale. Exhale. Watch me do it for a couple of sessions, a couple of rounds. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now join me. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Steady now. Here we go. Good, keep going just like that. A powerful inhale and a powerful exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. This may become a little challenging for you as we continue to go. Just stay with it. We're warming up the spine and we're bringing energy into this central channel of the body. It's so important. Stay with it. Now, inhale deeply. Hold the breath, and once again, pull the belly in. Squeeze. And exhale. Come sitting up on the heels, just like I am. Really good job to this point. Take a deep inhale and a full exhale. Okay, excellent. Now we're going to come back onto the hands and knees, just like we were. And this time we're going to extend the leg. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Here we go. Now inhale, hold and squeeze the belly in again, and exhale the knee down. Very good. Deep inhale, and a full exhale. So good, you guys. All right, now we're going to do the second leg. Fingers are spread wide, good foundation, shoulders are over the hands. Inhale back, exhale knee to nose. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Here we go. Inhale back. Hold the breath. Draw the belly in. And exhale, release the leg down. Very good. Come laying on your back. Just like that. Very good. Extend the legs straight out. The palms will be face down. Take a deep inhale first, and a full exhale. And what we're going to do here is single leg lifts. So palms are face down by the sides. Inhale the right leg up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale right, exhale down. Inhale left, exhale down. Here we go, alternating leg lifts. Powerful breath. That's it. Inhale up and exhale down. You're breathing in and out through the nose only. In and out through the nose. Inhale up, exhale down. Now, inhale, both legs up. Hold the breath. Squeeze the belly in. And exhale, relax. Turn the palms face up for a moment. And completely relax. Let the energy in the middle of the body, let it circulate in all directions. A deep inhale. And a full exhale. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Deep inhale. And a full exhale. Good job, you guys. Really good. Okay. Now, we're going to continue working on the core strength, and building the abdominal capabilities here at the third chakra. Chakra just means energy center. So here's an energy center in the body, and we're going to focus here right now. Palms face down, and we're going to begin to piston the legs in and out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Here we go. Try to press the lower spine down towards the ground, keeping an arch out of the back so you don't arch too much in the lower spine. And inhale and exhale through the nose. If at any point you need to take a break, you just take a break, that's okay. And then you join in again when you can. We have about 1 more minute to go right here. Starts to get a little challenging, and you just have to really focus on the breath and pressing the belly downward, downward. That's good. Inhale, both legs out. Hold the breath. And exhale, relax down. Turn the palms face up and completely relax for 1 minute. Breathing long and deep through the nose if you can. In and out through the nose. Very good. Let's draw the knees to the chest. Give them a squeeze. Good. We're going to roll back and forth on the spine a little bit here, just for a few seconds. Here we go. And roll on up to a seated position. Very good. Okay, you guys can hear me still? Everything's cool, I'm assuming? Wonderful. How interesting to be in an art gallery. Kind of fun. Kind of fun, you know? Awesome. So let's keep going. Remember, yoga has many purposes. But one of the main purposes is just to help us to focus and to calm down. So here we are seated, we'll cross our legs, and we're literally sitting down and we're calming down. So let's continue here. Palms face down onto the shins. I'll give you the side view here so you see what I'm doing. Palms are face down. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale, arch forward, exhale, arch back. As you inhale, the pelvis comes forward. As you exhale, the pelvis goes back. We are working on the spine today. We're working on the spine. Inhale forward, exhale back. We like to say in yoga, if you keep a healthy spine, you will be young all your life. As long as the spine is healthy, you can be youthful no matter what your age is. So we say you're only as old as your spine. This exercise and this whole set of exercises is about bringing health and balance to the spine. So important. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now you can get a little extra credit here. If you're able, close the eyes and draw your attention upward in between the two eyebrows with the eyes closed. If you're comfortable doing that, draw the eyes up slightly. Inhale forward, exhale back. Let's do this. About another minute. Powerful breath. So good for you. Building your immunity, building your lung capacity, detoxifying the mucous membranes of the lungs. This is such an important thing to do, especially now during COVID-19. Strengthen the lungs every day. Very good. Here we go. Keep going. Powerful breath. Moving the spine and breathing this beautiful energy, this oxygen, this life force into the spine. Keep going now. Take your hands out onto the knees and keep the spine moving. Now we're moving the mid-spine and the upper spine. Inhale forward, exhale back. This is great as an antidepressant. This is great to bring your mood up. It's a mood elevator. It's also calming to the system. So inhale forward, exhale back. Keep going, stay steady. You're doing so good, you're doing so good. Stay with it. "30 seconds left. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Lift the pelvic floor, lift up from the bottom, squeeze the belly in. And exhale. Turn the palms face up, thumb and forefinger together. Allow the eyes to gently close and allow your breathing to return to a normal rhythm. Very good. Let's come with the eyes open. And we're going to do one of my favorite poses now. I'm going to have to change the camera angle a little bit. We'll do one of my favorite poses. It's called frog pose. So what I want you to do is to come up onto the balls of your feet, like I am here. Just come up on the balls of the feet and the heels will touch each other. And the fingers will be spread wide, right on the mat, right there in front of you. And you can lean forward. Lean forward. And we're going to inhale up like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Notice that my heels stay up off the ground, touching each other if you can. Fingers are spread wide on the floor. And we're going to do another 24 of these together. So I'm going to go at a reasonable pace, and you come with me. Okay, here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do this. 20 to go. Inhale up. Allow the feet to come to the ground, parallel to each other. Exhale, forward, fold. Let the head go. Totally relax forward. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Deep inhale. Full exhale. A deep inhale. And a full exhale. Beautiful. Let's come seated. Really good. Such good work, you guys. Woo! The frog poses usually get your attention pretty good. Usually get your attention pretty good. Okay. You ready? Let's go. We're going to come into our spinal twist now. So we'll bring the hands up onto the shoulders. The forefingers are in front and the thumbs are behind. Going to inhale to the left and exhale to the right. Inhale left, exhale right, twisting. Inhale left, exhale right. Allow the body to turn naturally. Allow the head to turn with the body. So here we go. Inhale left, exhale right. We'll be here for a couple of minutes as we open up every segment of the spine. Here we go. Powerful breathing, in and out, through the nose, opening up every segment in the spine. Here we go. Inhale to the center. Hold the breath. Pull from the bottom up, lift, squeeze the belly in and up. And exhale. Palms face up, thumb and forefinger together. Allow the eyes to close for a moment. Allow the breathing to return to normal. Notice what's going on inside, in the body. Notice what you're feeling. See if you can tune into a warm energy in the spine, a warmth. You might feel it as, oh, my muscles have been working there. You might feel it as a tingling. You might feel it as literally warmth, like a warm temperature in the middle of the body, along the spine. See if you can tune into that now. Good. Take a deep inhale and a full exhale. Very good. I'd like you to come onto the belly now. Come onto the belly. And we're going to do a series of dynamic cobras. So let me give you a better view. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you're on your belly. And the feet are flat. And the hands are placed underneath the shoulders. The pelvic bone presses into the ground. We use the back muscles, and we inhale and lift up. Elbows squeeze into the body, and exhale down. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep going just like that. Inhale, come up onto the hands and knees. And as you exhale, press back so the heels, the hips will come onto the heels. Reach the arms forward. Reach the hands forward and the hips back. And place your head, your forehead, if you can, onto the ground. Breathing long and deep here. Take a deep inhale. And a full exhale. And come up once again to a seated posture. Beautiful. Just a few more positions, a few more postures and exercises to do before we lay down and rest for a few minutes toward the end of our class. Okay. So this next one is all about bringing the energy from the belly up into the heart, up into the throat, and up into the head. So we're lifting energy, purposely lifting it up. So the first thing we want to do is we're going to use our shoulders to shrug that energy up. We're going to inhale the shoulders up, and we're going to exhale the shoulders down. It'll be just like that. Stay with it, stay steady. Close the eyes if you can, and breathe powerfully through the nose. Stay steady. Remember, this is about clearing out anything blocking any of the energy in your spine. So we're clearing out the spine like it's a super highway, and we're just going to allow the energy to flow through it. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, pause the breath, and exhale. Very good. Okay, so right away, hands and palms face down on the knees, and we're going to be inhaling to the left and exhaling to the right. Inhale left, exhale right. Here we go. Just inhaling left, exhaling right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Good. Inhale to center. And exhale. Okay. Let's bring the hands back onto the shoulders. And this time we're going to laterally stretch the spine. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Inhale left, exhale right. We're going to be here for a few minutes. Such a beautiful stretch for the spine. Inhaling to your left, exhaling to your right. One more minute. Stay with it. Inhale up to center. Hold the breath. And exhale. I want you to sit nice and tall now. Bring the thumb and forefinger together. And we're going to sit in a guided meditation for a few minutes, just a few minutes. And then we're going to lay down after that meditation. So sit nice and tall, thumb and forefinger together. Close the eyes. As you take a deep inhale, feel the breath come past the nostrils. Feel the cool air right at the tip of the nose. Feel the lungs filling up. And when you fill your lungs all the way, hold for just 1 second. Now exhale. Feel the lungs releasing the air. Feel the air coming out through the nose. At the end of your exhale, pause for just a second. And inhale again. Feel that breath filling the lungs. Feel the lungs pressing out against the ribs. Pause at the top. And exhale. Draw the belly in to squeeze all the exhale out and pause. Inhale again. Feel the lungs are full. Pause. And exhale. Squeeze the belly in to get all the exhale out. And pause at the bottom. And then inhale once again. Pause at the top. And exhale. Squeeze all the air out and pause again. Inhale. Fill the lungs completely. Feel how full your lungs are and pause. And exhale. Pause at the bottom. And inhale. Pause at the top. And exhale. Keep going in this steady breath rhythm. As you listen to the sound of my voice, keep breathing in the same way. Inhaling fully, pausing at the top. Exhale completely, and pause at the bottom. Keep that going as you listen to the sound of my voice. Your attention is drawn inside, it's on the breath. You can sense your body. You have an awareness of your ankles, and your feet touching the ground. An awareness of your bottom, your seat bones on the ground. You have an awareness of your belly expanding with each breath and releasing. You have an awareness that you're sitting up in space. You have an awareness that your eyes are closed. You have an awareness that you feel differently than when you began class today. You have an awareness of your navel center, your core. You have an awareness of your heart center, where your heart and your lungs are. You have an awareness of your brain. You have an awareness of your skull. You have an awareness that you are being aware. You are aware that you are being aware. You have an awareness of the possibility of calmness in your mind and body. You have an awareness of calmness in your mind and body. Tune in now to a sense of gratitude. Even with all the difficulty, in this moment here together, we have a sense of gratitude. Gratitude for our breath, gratitude for our bodies, gratitude for our awareness, gratitude for our friends and family, gratitude for the practice of yoga. We're even grateful for the difficulties we experience, for we know that we learn through difficulty. We grow through difficulty. We grow in adversity. Even there, we are grateful. In this moment, tune into the sense of gratitude within you. And if that's difficult for you today, tune into the possibility that you can access that at any moment, that it's there for you, in a place beyond mind, beyond the thoughts and emotions, in a place of awareness and presence. This gratitude is always here. Express your gratitude internally to yourself for showing up for practice today. You didn't have to come here, but you came anyway. Express your gratitude to yourself for showing up This is an act of self-love. Take a deep inhale. And a full exhale. Come laying down. Lay down flat. Extend the legs. Turn the palms face up and close the eyes. Release all effort. Completely relax. Release the muscles of the face and the jaw, the muscles of the eyes. Totally relaxed. Be here in this peaceful moment with yourself, connected to everything and everyone, and totally at peace. And begin to deepen your breath now. Coming back to an awareness of your body. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Rotate the wrists and the ankles. Let's rub the palms together. Lift the feet and rub the soles of the feet together. Inhale and stretch from fingers to toes. And then exhale, bring the knees into the chest. When you're ready, just roll over to the side and press yourself up to a seated posture. Sitting nice and tall, palms face up, thumb and forefinger together. Simply close the eyes for one moment and check in with yourself, noticing the effects of your practice today. Take a deep inhale. And gently come with the eyes open and exhale. Good job today. We worked on the spine. We worked from all the way from the bottom of the spine, all the way to the top of the spine. And hopefully you felt that sense of enlivening energy, that there's an awakeness, an awareness that comes online in the body. The more that you practice yoga, the more you will be sensitized to feel that. It's important to us all because it means you feel more comfortable, more in touch with the body. You can live a much healthier life with a much calmer mind. Much calmer mind. And so whether you are struggling with addiction or other mental health challenges, or just struggling with the hardships that we're facing in life around COVID-19, not having a job, struggling financially, struggling in all the ways that we struggle in our relationships, whatever's going on, you can always come back to the mat and establish a calmness inside. And if you do that every day, the likelihood of meeting the challenges that you're facing with great skill and success is going to go up. And that's just how it works with yoga. You just start practicing, you become more aware of yourself, of your body, of your mind. You become better at channeling your energy, at directing yourself towards the next right thing, and really positive outcomes can take place. And of course, to be around other people who practice yoga is a gift and a blessing, because we all get to uplift each other as we go along this road, this path together. So we're absolutely blessed. I hope you feel that. I hope you moved a little bit closer to that feeling of bliss, that feeling of happiness, that feeling of, okay, I've got some control. I can control my breath. I can control my body. I can do a practice that makes me feel better. These are really, really powerful things to realize. So great job. Let's do a quick prayer, and then I'm going to bring out Daniel to speak about Citizens Committee and why he became a grantee of the organization. So here we are. Bring the palms together at the heart center. And if you would, if you feel comfortable, you can repeat after me. Universe, put us in the places you want us to be, with the people you want us to be with, doing the things you want us to do. Thank you for the joys and the challenges of our lives. Amen. Thank you to each of you for being here today. Thank you to the incredible work and the incredible people at Citizens Committee for New York City. Their work is literally changing lives, and I'm very proud to be a part of it in just this small way. And so now let's bring out Daniel, the owner of this art gallery, who can talk to you a little about why he's been supporting this organization. Daniel, we'll just put you right here.
Okay.
Be with this group.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I was just sitting in my office and feeling very relaxed and happy you all were here. Yeah, I was a grantee of the organization this past spring, I guess it was. And, it was really helpful for me to help the gallery keep going in when everything with COVID kind of shut down. And, I was thinking, like, for a lot of small business owners, that time, although I still feel like it's that time, but when it was first happening, it was very isolating, and it was really, I think, one thing, the grant, the financial aspect certainly helped, absolutely, but also, on kind of a more emotional level, it made me feel like someone was like supporting me, or somebody was helping, somebody, as a one-person business, it gets a little, like I said, I guess isolating, but it was good to know that there are people out there that are willing to help, especially at a time that was felt like there wasn't much help really being offered. But anyways, I do have this exhibition of Christopher Makos on the walls, and you can also go to my website, danielcooneyfineart.com, to take a look, and you can always email or call with any questions. So I'll hand it back over to Tommy.
Thank you, Daniel.
Okay.
Thank you so much. So that's just, Daniel is one example of so many in New York City that this organization has been supportive of, especially during this crazy time. And anybody who supports people in need, education, the arts, sciences, healthy lifestyle, I'm behind that, and I hope you will be too. So check out Citizens Committee for New York City. Just Google it and go on and check into what these guys are doing. And if it calls to you, maybe you feel moved to support them in their work. I know I do, and there you go. It's CitizensNYC.org. CitizensNYC.org. Okay. So I think that's what we have for today. I will look forward to connecting with the Citizens Committee for New York City for your whole posse. I am teaching 2 more classes in this 3-class series. We'll do another one next Tuesday. For the Recovery 2.0 community, I will see you next Wednesday, and we'll obviously meet in all the ways we normally meet throughout the week. But I hope you got a lot out of this class today, and drink some water, eat some food, and share. If you feel like something positive took place in your day today, share it with somebody who needs it. And that's how we're going to be able to create a ripple effect from all the work that we do together. So I want to thank you all so much, and sending much love to all. And we'll see you again next week, next Tuesday, and look for the announcements. Okay.